argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen. Bruce effing Lee. Ready to engage in another high-profile matchup here tonight. Hard tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Silky. Opponent fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, here he is, the founding father of modern MMA, Bruce Lee, ready to go for round one. The speed and the angles just absurd, and a hard guy to simulate in training. You think you got a beat on him, and then you end up twitching on the canvas. So we'll see how the opponent chooses to defend Bruce Lee here in the early going. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
Touched him with the strike there. Side kick now. Oh, effective strike from the clinch there by Lee. Push kick there to the body. Able to land, but barely with that front kick. Rips the body there. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas. Offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh!
And just misses with that big right hand.
Lands that beautiful jab.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Just missed with the left there.
Oh, nice.
Oh, crippling knee to the body. Wow, what a head kick.
Oh, big right hand. Hands up. Big punch lands through the middle. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, and he lands the leg kick. The stats are in his favor when it comes to that strike. 2 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, looks like he's got a cut above the eye here.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, Superman punch. punch is true. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Big power shot there. With conviction to the body. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Lands with the left.
Had some power there.
Just missed on the front kick there. 45 seconds to go in round one. And he blocked the punch there.
Body kick lands.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Beautiful body kick.
Final seconds here in round one. Round two is next. All right, that's the end of the round. Some significant damage done, or so it appears. The fighter's got a cut above his eye from that round. Cut man gonna earn his money here. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Ready. Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Nice hook lands. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
He loaded up there in that high kick. It's going to be a short night if you take many of those head kicks.
Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Lee gets lit up by that straight punch. Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Very fast jab lands for him.
And that one certainly found the target. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and...
They're at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, nice job to block the kick. Lee's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. We march on, 3 minutes to go. Oh, nice jab. Oh, and the high kick lands.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Nice punch lands.
look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Hook to the head there by Lee. Kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there.
Ooh, big shot land.
Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Keeping him honest with the jab. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as he goes forward.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Beautiful combination there by Lee. Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. Round three next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat, both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. Lee's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh, look at that. Oh, my goodness. Oh, nice.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. 3 minutes. Tries to work it into a takedown. He's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Oh, man, that cut is getting worse. Absolutely nasty. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick.
You know, when guys start to tell you, kick me here, again, they start to posture. That means that what you're doing is actually taking an effect on him.
That kick blocked by Lee. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Oh, shades of Leon Edwards. Headshot, bang. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible. Ooh, what a punch.
Solid takedown by him there. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing.
Get the mount here. He's got to start throwing down.
Under a minute to go. Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian jiu-jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Nice punch by Lee. Oh, great block there. Able to connect with a beautiful jab. Right on the button.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Lee's not making things easier on the opponent right now, continuing to target that damage.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick
this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Nice job blocking that shot.
Lee's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside physician is going to get called in here in a moment. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now.
You hurt him real bad. Big knee. Ah, that jab hurt him.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Went for the inside leg kick.
Quick jab lands there.
What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they both hurt for sure.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up. But I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand
There, somehow, his opponent stayed up.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Back to the feet now.
You see him put himself into the half guard. Likes the control, yep.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here.
Oh, nice.
Vision is compromised, there's no doubt. Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. The strike he's landed thus far tonight. All right, so the ref is going to step in here and call on the doctor to look at what is a now mangled nose. This could be the end of the fight.
It could be the end of the fight. There's a lot of blood. The blood's going down into the mouth. I mean, the nose could be broken.
All right, looks as though the fight is going to continue. The referee checking on the athlete one more time.
A bit surprising. I didn't know if they would let this guy continue, but here we go.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway. And it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him fight, and that's exactly what they did, and I could not be happier.
Offering up over the top. This one. All right, so the referee, yes, is going to step in here. He will call on the doctor to look at that nose that is unrecognizable at this stage of the fight.
His nose is broken.
Yeah.
I mean, it's turned sideways. The blood's pouring, going down into his mouth. It looks like he's having a very difficult time breathing.
Doctor taking a close look here. Do you know your blood type, DC?
No, I absolutely don't. I wish I did. I probably should. I am 43 years old. I should know what my blood type is.
It looks as though the action is going to continue, at least for now. All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check. And to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can do it, we have very smart ringside officials that make a determination. The determination is, get your butt out there and fight. Let's see what happens.
And we have a very smart fighter who is going to have to start protecting that injury to prevent it from getting any worse. Oh, that kick is as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it hurt very bad.
Oh, man, you got to credit him for continuing to attack that area, but that cut is getting harder. All right, so the referee has called for the doctor. This could very well mean the end of the fight.
Yeah, the fight's over. There's too much damage. This fight needs to be done.
Yeah, and he wants to continue, but he will not be afforded that opportunity. So that is it. Fans don't like it, but the doctor has to protect the fighters. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight. Declaring the winner by TKO, Silky